Chief Wangla, who names all them, know that.
Yeah.
On I like Gato.
Yeah.
The Meneno, and I Yusuf Minian.
Yeah.
And you went to Samina.
Yeah.
One to overcast my Megidi.
Yeah.
Wangla, you own a Bechichi.
Yeah.
7 years, one now, I own a Meso.
Yeah.
The board race was in a Pongona. Great was there to Pongona.
Benjamin. Wangla. Also, call back. And when you be Asanteman and Asanteman, what baby was.
Yeah, and as you mean, you know, your father.
Me and I'm what to say. What to say. You said that I don't mean who you miss who Bonnie be a man, be a subacall. In ya to me, and ya whole day as I saw the free and get so. I don't know Brunty, and as well at yes. Now some poor way, walk ye the nan must say. So ye. Na ibigusui empaye ne epaye dia mama na menya no wote me ka no pe enye bone woni me dwumadi amedi se me ka bakosem me gina mama Asanteman ene maka man na kanfo no kwa ese mba bi yo mama ko mu nye nipa ye sorry say me so sa wese na so to bi ahe ya kanfo no bi life no mo ye nye sene even say to bi kura emfa so be wo so be yi agbeni na wo yi anwoni wo yi da ba ni mo sini na so be yi akani etoro bia kanfo ni be too bitter and then yeah no so pull me down spirit na wa kanfo bi ma ano de omoni brade akanfo se ya de pa enya kan ya kanfo na nanu enafui ena kanfo ro ma bi mu na ho enti Asante from today onwards yen ka kanfo hu bi munyi mfra kanfo. For your information, you obi ansuma me nkasa mo obi aye me kwantene kwan. Ukọ ba bi na akoka ka se ababa awa bi no a wumu no. Ye fe de confilave. O se aye ya Asanteman mu fo no ye nka kanfo. Kon ko kan wo ba bia. E mo obi adi nka obi anka me ho. Ana me so mi ni panyi bi adi na me panyi bi akasa. Ye nka kanfo ho bi nti next time mo catalyze akanfo a munyi Asanteman film ye nka ho. Because Asanteman nya hoto nyina ye mo see ye be protect mo na ye be push ye customs ni agenda no mo na ne wo soliti anti ye nkasa akanfo ho bi Asanteman mu ni pe bia nkasa akanfo ho bi ye ni akanfo ni twaka bi bio eni mu ni twaka mo fa akan na mo we mo pa mo ntete no because ni mo nyam nim bio and then any groups e wo Ghana ma mu obi e kan ho bom omo puli omo ade ye akanfo fa so ni yesu bio and then your friend say position bi enu wa ye obio esu ni fa so I just a deputy ni vice nkwa na edi my knowledge adane ma munya santefo eza say the Asante ni kula akogina say ye president a won to abama no wo obekasa wo bunu region mo to abama enti ye nka kanfo hu bi mo fa makan ye ne ye nyan misimfo no bebo ye be fa wo mo akan ho also yes hu na ye sa juo no afie mu no makon baby obi a be kon baby yo minya I am say ene anopay mi nwa be ma mole sense na bi di breme na obi I report me ma TikTok for say me ma fa wonu video a on permit me say me fa add the video na be check na say o say TikTok for privacy reasons and they copyright reasons. I was on your mujuma. Until they sent me a lot of I wasn't providing evidence said we walk on consent for video. To me try my statement say video near a public video, it's accessible. After there is no settings, and that one will say a private video in your private. I didn't want a private meeting. So the video has been shared. And there is a permission of duetting. So it was permitted to be duets. It's a public possession. Timmy acquired publicly. It be also so much try. The na necessary say me fa video no. The description even say they were distorting. They mentioned Asante Kingdom, which I'm happy to be part of the Asante Kingdom. I am from Asante Kingdom, and they were distorting history against the Asante Kingdom, which I have to respond to the video. There's a particular person on the video was narrating. Usuru adie, usuru me. Etika wasa wo, also obema respond to me. Oh, the same social media. Want to go into report me too. That will be the year more Facebook. Asanteman is no. And we say the same thing. I was in fact process bebremu and omuye restriction free the page in so. You see, there is a confidentiality, but something that is already exposing in public is not necessarily belongs to anyone, unless there's a copyright possession on there. You don't even have a copyright possession on you. You have not registered copyright possession. The thing I'm say it can be duet, it can be shared. It is in the public domain. You actually who to for you video. Who do two for you? You were video, but you have the audacity. Otunfo is our or your legacy, on your legacy. So I don't want to play the video because they has given me somebody responding me within 7 working days. So I am just waiting for the response. It sounds that everything I inscribe there, no, I know is that I know a lot of writing that will pack on or report to you. Only also report. Yo, so just recently many Mollison this morning he came to me na obeka kintampo na nafa nyinama ensem ekoso a na nafa nyinama express trauma Wangaradoɔ komu ene morning gan na me say all kasa no express concerns say Wangaradoɔ kwaje passport ana se kwa birth certificate na ye decline the one na ye revise one we say all no nye Ghanafo. After all, who is a Ghanaian? Never go through with a lot of history. Yes, just omo Ghanafo, Asante for. What people will find it very hard to say umbetiasi. A lot of Ghanaians, understanding, excuse me to use a certain words, it's very below reasonable thinking. It is not based on facts, not based on articulation, it's based on their own reasoning. Ghanafo belief system, bra, sebi enyado, nkroma bae, that is their belief system. The rest that remains are yet more informed and more explainable. No? They don't even aware of it. All kinds of no show comment or so one. But when nim crass even exist. Instead so beti, no ankasa kwa kwen fifi no, they will not do it. And they will be debating on your comment section. Say kasa Wangaradoɔ nye Ghanafo dia. Na mbese mbusa se Mendifo ye Ghanafo. Mendi group omo ye Ghanafo. Say Wangaradoɔ nye Ghanafo dia. Mbese mbusa se duafo no. Ye bi ene korongo. Se akwa no mo ne. Bedu no mo ne. Omo maka no. Are they also Ghanaians? It is I just want to ask because I wear Wangaradoɔ no. Say Wangaradoɔ nye Ghanafo dia. Na de Ghana ni be na oti Ghana ni mo Ghana ni. TNE and do not jump into conclusion. So Wangaradoɔ mo nye Ghanafo. Na Wangaradoɔ nya Asantefo a. Ebe si ebusa say. Why no wo Ghana ni mo a? Oye Ghana ni. Obien no Ghana ni mo Ghana ni. Because Ghana was formed in 1957. Wangaradoɔ woman na chichi Songhai Empire, Ghana Empire, woman na chichiri. The Wangara established those empires. Sa empire ni munyina na ye nyina na etete na morning Ghana ni mu no. ye be settle ye be ye trade ni bibi ansa na migrate Wangaradoɔ na expand Islamic crusade Wangaradoɔ so whenever akani bi aka na semwa oka Wangarani oka siga after the Ghana Empire there was Islamic invasion Wangaradoɔ so obi ka se Wangaradoɔ nya Ghanafoɔ dia ana baby Wangarani bia wo West Africa ni mana any Africa onye bi onim dia na obi anya obi ani obi ai independence na ete na ndi kuro bi e fe na Ghana wo ye ni any country called Ghana it's as Wangarani nya Ghana ni come to think of it say and a lot of tribes our Ghana including the Gas state on the culture will say we freeze you pass through the northern Africa you not pass it through northern Africa and it be round baby it be ya to be a pass it through the Ghana Empire and this Ghana Empire Songa Empire it was established by the same Wangla people so even back to Yahi baby at Sister Ghana for you I can't for you omone Wangla for you involve here early 14th century early 14th century because about Ghana Empire the same Wangla for and almost Islamic invasion no etoy the same Wangla for na ni enu ono mo ediga non mo ton it's as not they were advanced in education it's as Arabs invasion and Islamic invented by most of the Wanglas was converted to Islam so they were more of an elite omo yankophobia ombe hunu achontem ombe hunu sabi anya no akenkantem and the dedi they were one of the toppest no mudiga so onu edidwa fa African krobata ni nyinemu so early 14th century the Mandi people which is a subgroup of the Wanglas ya no many akanfo no together as a shin even before 14th century early 12th century Wangaradoɔ ne akanfo enante ye di Japan the later one that they were actually tries to impose on Islamic beliefs and yes e feel baby no no ya ba Africa so Wangaradoɔ ya ne sa ba ho ene e be di dwa wonom sa yes o mo be impose Islamic religion ene di feel ho sa Ghana ye ka tribes o Ghana na ye ka Mandi people na ye see ye Wangaradoɔ ntuma I don't get it the Mandis are part of the Wanglas the Mandis are within the Wangla people. They are all one. The Mandi and the Wangla are one people. Now, even say Kaso be a Ghanaian who is a Ghanaian. All the Fanfa ho. Ninya is all factor. The Wanglas, they joined the Asante Kingdom 18th century. 18th century, the Munana be able to bresso. These people, everything concerning Asanteman, they are involved. War, expansion, trade, everything they are part of it. BBR part of it. It is obi na fanani no Asanteman ho no eligible so ya Asantini. Meme ya kwa abiri na me ka Asanteman ho na me eligible of some ya Ghana. Why depriving the Wangla who were there before even Ghana formed? They were there before Ghana started. Wanglas established themselves in the modern day enkura hudu bebremu ene okokuma se Wangaradoɔ ho okwadwira Wangaradoɔ ho okobekwae Wangaradoɔ ho woko ayi afere say Kintampo Wangaradoɔ ho so all the Asante areas most of the areas was established or was given to the Wanglas due to expansion now so Wangaradoɔ mpo be joining Asanteman early 1806 1825 1818 owo ka Asanteman won na Ghana no by 1957 adentina ono Wangarani wonka Ghana ho edebentia me pese me hu edebentia because Ghana was formed 1957 Wanglas was there as part of the Asante Kingdom before 1957 Ejaya den no obi a wo ho ansa na ebe form Ghana no. Wo ka che ne se onye Ghana ni. Ehin no on nko. And we are all aware say up to date. We were there Asanteman walking Tampa. Wangaradoɔ na di ade o. It was given to the Wanglas to take care of the land. After see any gonya hene, edit see any. So you ever see a busa say. Ghana no come back so be fast ye Ghana ni. I don't care about me obi am very just. Ya wankrofo bi o ha. Obi actual comment say, is the Wangla the same as the Fulani? They were ethnic group. They said they all pay account for ye more. But there was section be a fuller people. Section be a mundane money other. Only nyina ka be bet in a different section. They are in a different section, but you cannot separate them too much. But I just want to say, Ghana was formed democratically in 1959. It also said everyone that was within that area before Ghana was formed is a Ghanaian. Automatically, they are Ghanaians. Unless Wangaradoɔ afi no omo bano, they cannot be classified as Ghanaian. They have to pass through our immigration system. But Wangaradoɔ omo they can prove their genealogy. Say I had na me free here. I had na me free be quiet. Me ya Wangara ni Asantini, me migrate from me freaking Tampo. Me na nanu nyina ya wo mo Kintampo. What do you have to ask more questions? You don't have to exclude them. You do not have to exclude them. Say they are not part of Ghana. So who accepts this man before? And you're part of Ghana ethnic group there. Then the Wangla is within the Mandi group. The one so who accepts this the Dua for the Dua. Yeah, ne one more established Bona Bontuku Asana Kanfo early 18th century Yana Kanfo Bontuku. Those land was established by the Bona, which is the Dua people and the Wangres. You can't do only the Korongos, the Bedous, they were established those areas. Nafo so the same pattern or more kakala when more bona. It is a what you did say mandini ye ganania. I don't know Wangara need to in your ganani. And I Wangara they are talking so because they were invading lands. They were wandering about. And nothing of Benye di Wangala. So the invasion alone, they were exposing the Islamic beliefs to people. Omoni account for Nanti Empire. Early 11th century. Back then, 10th. Omoni account for because they were the main people who established the Sungai, the Ghana Empire. So actually, and other groups also asserted one kingdoms in the other day. But they are no one more any other one. When they came, and I said, when they comes to trade with you, they will trade with you gold, cola nuts, cottons, and other things. And now, you name it, but later they will try to impose you with Islamic. It one kind of worker would be the Islamic region. It means spread around Africa. It is a gentle say men the four Ghanafo. Then Wangaradoɔ no a wɔn yɛ part of the Asante Kingdom. They also Ghanaians because they have history rooted within the Asante Kingdom, and they can't take it away from them. It's also about a baby to say a great year because they Wangaradoɔ a wɔn free on nativity from 18th century. Yeah, on your so free baby na ba ɔte hɔ ne na no me awo wɔn nti where do you want him to go? He na apɛ sɛ ɔkɔ. Mo ti bi ma foreigners other foreigners kwan mo bewuram. I'm a more pretty free, I free African, South Africa for Yetimba Ghana free. But one more material before even Ghana, okay. Wangaradoɔ was in the land 250, 300 years. As I even be a friend Ghana. So why do you have to deprive them something Ghana for? But I just want to tell Wangaradoɔ say, if you know, say you are part of a certain kingdom, you have to also play your role. You have to also play your role. And yes, I said, I won't say Asante Kingdom. You need to also play your role. It says I said yeah, Sebi Abraham. Sebi, Ebiani say who you nim say Asante Kingdom no expansion in our Wangaradoɔ count. Then play your role as an Asante Wangarani. So we don't give respect Adolfo. And so we are too unfair to a certain people. We are complaining about the South Africans. Are we being different what the South Africa for you know towards other minority or more Ghana. We are not being different towards them. So we should stop complaining about South Africans. The Wanglas, they were there. And then Nkrumah and another council and Nkrumah never established the land. And Nkrumah brought a name. And Nkrumah agreed with the native. And Nkrumah was elected. So Wangla ni said the Akoni and dia as an MPP in NDC. Wangla ni Ofrigana was an MPP in NDC. Ofrigana was any political figure, any political party. From 18th century, Wanglas was there. From 10th century, the Khans involved with the Wangla in Songhai Empire. In the early 12th century in Ivory Coast, the Khans was involved with the Wanglas in 12th century. In Adansi, the Khans was involved with the Wanglas. And we have been in early 1690, the Ashanti, and then also going on to 18th century, the Ashanti also involved with the Wanglas. And it will be Timika so be a Wangla on your Ghanani. One Ghanani. Obi obetimi a kyerese ofiri Ghana ho. Wangla ni timi kyerese ofiri Ghana ho. Isa so timi kyere na se. So we should stop debating unnecessary stuff. Now Wangla for no, you should treat them better. Because they do not do any harm to anybody. They love trade. Ye petty shop or mantamo. Do pay be a biato. Obi etini kasa Wangla ni bia ko wiare am ya kyere na. Obi etini kasa Wangla ni bia kokum nipa am ya kyere na. Obi etini kasa Wangla ni bi akwaje brabim am ya kyere na. You will never have such evidence against them. So why this indifference towards them? The Wanglas are part of the Asante Kingdom. They're also part of a vessel part of the Akan Kingdom because there's so many various Akan groups that are involved with this Wanglas. And they cannot be separated from the Akan group and the Asante as well. So Wangla for a typical Wangla Asante for. You see how you're expressing yourself. You see, that is how you're supposed to do. I won't say, yeah. But you are there, and I'm sure for more solitary Asanteman. What action have you even taken? But when in terms of saying that Ghanafo, one more solitary, one who's having the way Asante for. Sometimes we don't have to do things like that. You see, we all need to come together and work together. Asante, it doesn't mean Akanfo. Akans are the majority within the Asante Kingdom. Of course, the Akans are the majority. Most of the people consider Asante Kingdom as an Akan. But we are just majority dominated than other groups within the Asante Kingdom. In the Asante Kingdom, we have so many groups. We have the Nafana group. We have the Korongo group. We have the Wangaras. We have too many of them. Too many uncanless people. But if in terms of who person can Asante for, the most common language I can for Kasa. You know. And most of these other Asante, Nafana, Korongo, who adopted the majority or dominant group in the language. Most of them, so what I say, anything we should not do that. Before cry, romance cry, established. Do a for ya. Do a for ya, money. You angra for in nanti. A boy, trade cost or the bromance. So we should not segregate people because we want to do, because we have power to do that. Wanglas are part of Ghana. They are Ghanaians. They were Ghanaians and they were still Ghanaians. So we should not do that. Vientina obi free and na obi free and na do both and na obi free and na Middle East in Korea badia na mama the passport. But no two a bit of Namidi Kanka may say Songhai Empire was established by the Mandis, the Wanglas. And one yin pass it through. Yin free the Egypt and the other people free the Israel and the Mesopotamia. Yin pass it through the northern African section. Every various empire. The empire baby been Songhai Empire, Ghana Empire. Yeah, was established by the same people. It was established by the Wanglas. No, but Islamic, they were good in trading. But at the Amaya Empire, good. Islamic invasion. Islamic invasion. Yeah, almost study the Islamic beliefs. And then I'm a woman by any so, yeah, better na abricos. Yeah, the Wangla for ya the better. Ebi no mo kwatla bona. Omo ni korongo for. Omo ni korongo for na tena ye di dwa aduwa for yi. Enu omo di dwa. Enne baby e fro hodum bontuku nyina ayi bona for yi. Enne korongo for asase. Actually 18th century na kan for call. Wangla for no omo na yi trade. And so na yes about early 12th century nyina 11th century akanfo betra because wanga ko ya na no diga and almost asolity ye ko with Islamic imposed near if you ho best dance. So basically these people are part of, they have been within at least 1630 to 18. These Wangla people are rooted in Asante expansion. You can't take them out. Especially means they were more of a spies. That's why you don't use them as a spy. They spy, they invade. And to what mean Kasa Wangla ni enya Ghana ni. Wangla 4 are part. About 65-70% of Wanglas living in Ghana are part of Asante Kingdom. And they are Ghanaians. With all due respect. But so when you saw your Wangla and he said nothing in Amawani Abriya. Advise some of your youth. Obi kura ya die no esoliti Asante no mo come no mo ye bi etia. So if you know this, you should educate your youth about this. With all due respect, start to picking maybe. So I'm going to treat a different topic. Wait for me. I'm not picking anyone. And I have my reason why my man show video, no. Like I was saying initially. But later on, we will discuss further. It's a camera, and